Hey guys, so I just taped a tutorial on this look that I have on, and I didn't show the lips. I'm gonna do a review on this. This is actually the Kat Von D Everlasting Love liquid lipstick in Outlaw, and it's a matte finish, not sticky. It dries down and it really lasts. So I'm going to do a full review on that, but I just wanted to come through, show you the final look with the eyebrows and everything a little bit more fixed up, and the lipstick, because that didn't show up in the tutorial. But any questions, comments, anything, let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, I took the Too Faced Shadow Insurance in Lemon Drop and spread that all over my eyelid, underneath my eye, and in my eyebrow. I also took the Kevyn Aucoin Sinful, it's called. It doesn't show very well there, but it's called the Prime Color Cream Eyeshadow, and I spread that all over as well as a base, just to hold the colors on. Put a little bit underneath. Then I took my tapered blending brush by Sigma. It's number E40, and this is a very nice blending brush to get those colors into the crease and sort of blend them up. I took my Naked palette here, and I used the color Buck as my crease color or my transitional color, and I put that through the crease there just to help with my blending later on, and keep blending that in till you get the desired color payoff that you like. Then I took a crease brush that I got at Target. It was just like a $2 crease brush, but it's excellent. I took that and I went into my Urban Decay Smoke palette, and I took the color Backdoor, which is just a matte dark brown color. Put some of that on my brush and took that into the crease and just blended it into that Buck color and into my outer corner. Then I went back with my Sigma tapered blending brush, the E40, and just kind of, blended everything just to marry all those colors together. That still has some of that. Don't pick up any more product, just use whatever was left up on the brush to blend out the top of that color, Backdoor color. Then I went in with my Too Faced The Return of Sexy palette. I did a review on that palette. You can go back in my videos, it's in there. I grabbed this color here. It's called Ingenue. It's a little blurry there, but it's called Ingenue. And I took that on a Kirkland all over eye brush. It's just a flat, stiff, sort of like eyeshadow lid brush or whatever you want to call it. Took that into the product and patted that onto my lid. Just getting that all in there. Make sure you pat it on. Don't swipe, because this palette does have quite a bit of fallout, as you can see. I had a lot of glitter on my face. I kept going out of frame also, I'm sorry. Then I took that same brush, the Kirkland All Over Face brush, and I went into the gold color in the palette, and this color is called New in Town. And I dip my brush in that, and I begin to pat that into the inner corner of my eye where I laid that Ingenue color and sort of blended it up into my my crease color and over into that Ingenue, just to kind of make everything transition well. Then I went back with that E40 again. Didn't pick up any product, just to blend everything together a little bit there. Then I took the Royal & Langnickel Brush Essentials brush. This is the little smudger, and it's a nice brush to work on the lower lash line because it's a little bit fluffy, but it's not as tapered and stiff as a pencil brush. So I went back into my Urban Decay Smoke palette with that Backdoor color and just put that on the lower lash line to meet the colors together to give myself that shape that I like at the outer corner there. There you go. Then I go back into Ingenue in the Return of Sexy palette and put that in the middle of my lower lash line, blending that into the Backdoor color, which was that matte dark brown. Then I go back with that New in Town, which is the gold color from the palette, the Return of Sexy palette, and put that on the inner corner and a little bit under the beginnings part, inner quarter, whatever you want to call it, of the lower lash line. Then I went in with Kinky, which is also from the Smoke palette, and a flat stiff brush. This is a Royal & Langnickel brush as well. It's just a flat shader. And pick up some of that Kinky and go right underneath the eyebrow just for a nice highlight and to kind of blend everything together to get that crease color and the transitional color and all that stuff that we put on there just to blend well together. And then I took the Lorac 3D Liquid Luster, and this is the gold one. And I shake it. You make sure you shake it well. Then I took it out of the package. I put 1 drop. Like, you need very little of this stuff. 1 drop will do both eyes and some. So you only need very little. So I just put a drop of that on the back of my hand, dip my finger in, and just kind of pat it right over the shadows that I put down there just to give a little extra sparkle to the eyeshadow. And I did that on both eyes, just patting it in. Try not to rub too hard or too much, because it will take away the eyeshadow, but just kind of pat it right over the eyeshadow that you place just till you get the desired amount of sparkle and loveliness that you like. And there's the eye after I've put in my drops. Then I took my Chanel eyelash curler and just curled my lashes here, curled them up real nice. And I went in with, after this, I went in with my Benefit They're Real mascara, added that to my lashes, and then my camera died, guys. I'm so sorry, but after the mascara, use a brown eyeliner of your choice. I used the NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner in Via Appia on the waterline and tightlined, and you can add a a lipstick of your choice, whatever color you want, and I hope you enjoyed my video.